Hi, my name is Ebi Reyes, and I'm a senior at Stivers High School for the Arts in Dayton, Ohio. Believe me, I get it. We all have a heart, don't we? I understand what it feels like to be disappointed, reappointed, pinned up, pinned down, sick and tired of the touching without permission or the smiles that feel like daggers because you know what's coming. I love English. I hate it when people badmouth English because it's a beautiful language. It might be a mix, but if that doesn't represent the USA, I don't know what does. Being undocumented, it sort of like recalcates your non-belongingness. It always feels like you're just walking on earth that doesn't belong to you, you're breathing air that doesn't belong to you, you're a criminal, you are wrong. Leave me alone because I just want to breathe, and you can't buy my air because I can't sell it. When through my nose it was given to me, holy breath, holy anatomy. I will not stop, I will not give up. If this country is going to hand me the opportunity, I'm going to take it. I'm going to make the best of it. So let me tell you something, and this here is the lesson. To be truly heartbroken, a human tear that can be mended, you have to stop breaking. If you refuse to give up, good things happen. They just do. Yeah. My mom is a very caring person. She wants to believe people are good. She married my dad, right after she had lost her father, her mom, and her brother. And then they had me, and my dad sort of left home. I thought we were taking a vacation. I was told I was going to go to Disney World. New Jersey, I feel like it's almost like my hometown, since I don't remember a lot about Costa Rica. When I go there, it's like the air is different. In 3rd grade, I was about to fail, right? So they called in my mom, and I had this veteran teacher, and he said, "Your daughter's about to fail, right? She doesn't care about school," because I didn't. To be honest with you, I didn't know the value of education at all. I didn't know, and I didn't dream, and I had never seen anybody go like past high school. So then he talks to my mom, and he says, "If you team up with me, I can turn her around." And my mom said, "I will do everything." So my mom all of a sudden had this like new dream, you know, so I became sort of her dream. After Mr. Rosario, I was straight A's. I've been on honor roll since then, right? Because all of a sudden, my mom was like, "You could be anything," you know, and I had to be anything because I was the reason we were staying. So we became sort of nomads, right? You go where the work goes. You're being called an alien. You don't have the resources. Sometimes you don't have electricity. Sometimes you don't have water. I've gone through that. I've had like an essay due and I don't have internet. I don't have light. You know, I'm going home and I'm doing things by candlelight. I've gone through that, so it's easy to give up.
For a long time, it's been her and her mother. Moving from place to place, sometimes having to sleep in basements. She's had to change schools 14 times, which meant she's moved 14 times.
My mom promised me. She said, "No matter what happens, you're going to be at the same school for 4 years." I was sick and tired of being the new kid. You know, bullying plus being a new kid is just not fun.
Ebi's in the creative writing magnet, which means she had to audition for that and pass on a strict audition to get into it.
We went through tough times trying to stay here, right? I remember one time there was no electricity, there was no water, and there was no food because there was no work.
Well, she's an excellent student. She's our valedictorian.
When I applied to DACA, the Obama's like executive action, which, wow, that happened when I was 15. Immediately, a whole bunch of doors open. I was able to get my permit, go to college, I can work.
She has a bright future because she's already overcome a lot of obstacles.
So right now, college is just like a bridge to just helping people. Being in a court next to somebody who is shaking, thinking they're going to be deported, and being the one person there who can help them, relate to them, and speak for them, I would love to do that, and I'll do it with all my heart.
She set herself up to be successful.
If you just work hard, it's funny, but the world does reward that.